Assalamualaikum, my name is Hamza Javed and today I'll be explaining my Laravel CRUD project. But before explaining my Laravel project, first we need to understand what is XAMPP. Basically, XAMPP is a local server environment that allows us to run web application locally without uploading them to internet. Now to download XAMPP server for your PCs, open your web browser and go to the official link of XAMPP. I'll be providing this link in my video description. You can check it out and download your XAMPP server for your PCs. Now after downloading and installing XAMPP, open the XAMPP control panel in your PCs and run Apache and MySQL server. As you can see that I have already ran my Apache and MySQL server. After doing this, go to your PowerShell and run this following command. It will help you create your Laravel project. After creating the Laravel project, you can go to VS Code or any other IDE of your choice. As you can see that we have opened VS Code, and on my left hand side you can see there is a folder structure. In this project I'll be using following technologies, which are Laravel framework, PHP, MySQL database, Blade templating engine, Composer, and XAMPP. Basically, Laravel follows the MVC architecture, which stand for model, view, and controller. Now, what does all these things do? Model basically handles the database operation, view handles user interface, controller handles the application logic. On my left hand side, as you can see, there is a folder structure and each folder has a specific responsibilities. Some important folder are app, database, routes, resources, views, etc. Now to start my project, first I'll need to configure my database, which is done in .env file. As you can see that I have already created a MySQL database. The name of my database is the pharmacy underscore DB. Now the question arises that where can I find this database? To find this database, I need to go to XAMPP control panel and click on admin button, which will redirect me to this page. And in this page, I have to go to PHP my admin to see my all databases. As you can see on my left hand side, there is pharmacy underscore DB, which is telling me or which is showing me that I have already created a database, and in this database I have already migrated and I have already seeded my data. As you can see that there is a multiple number of medicines. Basically what my project is a web-based medicine management system. In this database, as you can see that there is a number of medicine and its generic name, categories, manufacturer, stock, quantity, etc. Now, as you can see that I have created database and I have also seeded some sample data so that you can understand that how the data will be stored in my database through the following categories. Now, to run our project on a local host, I'll be using this PHP artisan serve command. This command is used to start a local development server for your Laravel project. It is basically a quick way to run your app on your own machine without needing to configure Apache or other server manually. So basically, I'll be clicking on this link, which will provide me this web page interface, and now I'll be providing a route to my project. Now the question is, what is route and how route works in Laravel? Basically, in a Laravel, a route is essential a way to map a URL request to a specific action in your application. It tells Laravel what to do when a user visits a particular URL. Think of routes as a traffic directors of your application. They decide which controller or closure should handle an incoming request. Now I'll show you that I have already created a route for naming medicines. Now I will write medicine in this URL. It will redirect me to the it will redirect me to the my project and my project interface basically. As you can see that we have created as I have already told you that I have created database and I have already seeded some sample data. Now the sampled seeded data was looking like this in my database basically. Now in my local environment, I can perform all the CRUD operation as per my choice. Now to show you that how the CRUD operation works, now first I'll add a medicine, then I'll edit that particular medicine, and at the end I will delete the medicine and show you the code for all the CRUD operation at the end. Now we'll click on the add new medicine, which will redirect me to another page which is medicine slash create. Now in the code I will show you that I have created a blade. Now what is blade? Now the question is, what is blade? In a Laravel, blade is the templating engine provided by the framework. It allows you to create dynamic, clean and reusable HTML views with embedded PHP code in a simple and readable way. Now essentially, blade helps you separate the presentation logic in our case, which is views, from the business logic. Now what is presentation logic and what is business logic? Now in our case the presentation logic is views and the business logic is controller, while uh, blade helps you maintaining or making your template more maintainable. Now on the left hand side, as you can see that I have created create.blade.php, edit.blade.php, index.blade.php, and it helps me create a medicine, it helps me edit that medicine, it helps me delete that medicine. Now I'll be showing that we will create a new medicine. For example, I am giving you some medicine name, its generic name, its category, manufacturer, quantity, its price, its expiry date. This project I have also shown, or I have also validated that if the project sorry if the medicine is near to expiry, it will show us that this medicine or this type of medicine is getting expired. You have to expel that or you have to delete that medicine. I have to give a bit of description. Now I'll be saving the medicine. As you can see that I have successfully added that medicine. Now to delete to edit that medicine, which is, and how to edit this, I'll only edit its price, so that you can get the idea how the addition will work, how the editing will work basically. Now that you can, as you can see on my on my first row, that I have edited the price which was first which was 5,000 before. Now it is something like 1 million or something. Now I can also delete that medicine. To do this I have to only press this button, delete button, and it will pop up a module. It will pop up a modal which we have created using JavaScript, and I have to only press the button, yes, delete, and the medicine which we created a moment before has been successfully deleted. Now to show you how the destroyer, or how did we deleted that medicine. Now to show you that how the creation, how the editing and how the deletion works, I have to go to my app controller folder. In that app controller folder I have already created a medicine controller.php controller. In this controller I've created few functions that tells me, or that helps me to show or to edit or to delete the medicine. Now to show you how the deletion of medicine work, I have created a public function destroy, which helps me destroy, or which helps me to delete my medicine from the database. This is the function for public function update for updating or slash editing my medicine. And now uh, you might have a question in your mind that the data is getting seeded or the data is getting migrated to database, but we we haven't seen or we haven't created some kind of a schema for database. So to answer this question, I have already created migration, or I have already created a schema in my database folder. In database folder, we have to go to in migration folder. As you can see that I have created a medicine folder, a medicine file, a create medicine file. Basically, I have in this file I have created a schema which is medicine, which will take its ID, which will take medicine name, generic name, category, manufacturer, etc. Now, through this schema, our database will be showing us the data. As I have told you a moment before that I have also uh, added a validation, added a validation for expiry date. Now, as you can see on my third row, that it is telling me that this tablet or this product or this medicine is near to expire. It got expired, so I can delete it or edit its expiry date, etc. As you can see that it is expired already, so we don't need this kind of medicine, so I will only delete this medicine. As you can see that there is a warning sign for the stock quantity. I have also I have also added validation that will tell me that my stock is getting lower and lower, or I am getting or my medicine are getting near to expiry. At the end, I will show you that we can also search for any medicine present in our inventory list. To give you an example, I will search for a medicine named Zyrtec, and all the result has been shown to me. Now to conclude this video, this project demonstrated Laravel basic CRUD operation and database handling. It provided a strong foundation for advanced Laravel development. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.